It was a pretty emotional interview for Erika Kirk, the widow of Charlie Kirk, as she does Jesse Waters' show on Fox News. I want to share what she had to say about Jimmy Kimmel and Sinclair Media reaching out to her to apologize. Have a listen to this.
Jimmy Kimmel lied about your husband's murder and didn't really apologize. What would you say to Jimmy Kimmel?
Same thing I told Sinclair. They asked, do you want Jimmy to give you an apology? Do you want to be on his show? How can we make it right? And I said, tell them thank you, we received their note. If you want to say I'm sorry to someone who's grieving, go right ahead. But if that's not in your heart, don't do it.
And Jimmy Kimmel did not apologize, which I'm in support of definitely what Erika Kirk has to say here, which is don't apologize if you don't feel sorry for something. I also don't believe Jimmy Kimmel said anything wrong. Don't forget, here's what he said. The MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them and doing everything they can to score political points from it. In between the finger pointing, there was grieving. He's not saying what side of the aisle this alleged murderer is, even though a lot of people are questioning if it was a lone gunman and whatnot, due to a lot of the inconsistencies coming out from the investigation. But it was the MAGA pundits, including the president, who wanted to make it out to be a crazy, radical left lunatic. They're the ones who wanted to make this political. Jimmy Kimmel said they're trying to characterize him as anything other than one of them. That's what he said. I don't think it's warranting of an apology. I don't know if it's gaslighting. I don't know what it is Jesse Waters does, but to me, he's a bad actor. He's not even beginning to present the reality of the situation.
I don't want it. I don't need it.
Great response.
If you want to do an apology, let it be sincere. If not, just don't do it at all.
This is where my critical thinking skills, I guess, don't line up with some people in society, but the same issue when Colin Kaepernick was taking a knee, right? He was clearly protesting police brutality, and everyone just kept on saying, you're desecrating and dishonoring the troops that fought for this country, blah, blah, blah. And he said, and he kept on shouting, no, this is about police brutality. I'm silently protesting. You tell me, you're trying to tell me in which ways I should protest and not. I'm silently doing this. It's about police brutality. And it's like, it doesn't hit with people. So there'll still be people in my comment section that say, no, whatever, but why should Erika Kirk, with all she's dealing with, sadly, tragically dealing with the loss of her husband, why should she have to deal with what a late night TV show host said, right?